Hello guys and welcome back. So for today I will have to do some waterproofing for this summer house right here, because at the moment water is going in. The building was just built on this concrete slab and the damp-proof membrane. I don't know if you can see it, it's right at the bottom right there, and it should have been up here, or at least the slab should have been lower than the actual building, and it wasn't done like that, and now we have a little bit of a headache with it, especially at the back, because all the water from here is just going to go onto this wall, and I will need to do something about it. Now I'm just going to show you inside to see what are the damages. This was just built and we get all these problems right here. Now it's a bit messy here, and I don't know if you can see, but all this is starting to get green. That means a lot of water is going in. So at the moment I'm just trying to clean as much as I can the sand and cement that is on the floor, especially on this side, because I would like to put some liquid bitumen with the brush and with the mini roller, and leave it to go off, and after that, probably the second day, I'm just going to put some roof felt, the cup sheet on top of that, and hopefully that is going to keep the water away. Onto this side I'm going to come probably with the roofing felt right around here, and right here at the bottom I'm just going to stop what is the first block, and yeah, after I finish all this with the waterproofing, I'm going to render it also. So yeah, let's just jump on it then. Alright, so this is going to be the product that I'm going to use today, and it's from Ico Pro, and it's a rubberized bitumen emulsion for protection of the floors and walls against penetration of damp. And here we go. Don't you just love the smell of fresh bitumen in the morning? No, I don't. Now it's going quite easy, I have to say. It's very easy to apply. I was thinking it's going to be a little bit thicker, but it's exactly like a paint. Alright, so before applying, I'm trying to do my best to have a clean floor. I don't want any mess from the sand and cement, from the brick layers, because it might give problems in time. That stuff, it's easy to go off from the actual concrete slab, and if I'm just going to put the bitumen on top, that means it's going to easily go off. Well, it's not actually smelling. Can't smell nothing. That's strange. Maybe I have COVID. Well, it's saying on the bucket if it's low odor. Now, beautiful. And done with that. I've done the 3 sides. I still need to do the back, but that is a little bit more difficult because I want to clean it a little bit more, and that is taking a lot of time. Now I already done a little bit of cleaning this morning when I came. Right now it's about 1-2 o'clock, so it took me a while to clean these sides right here. I tried to clean it even at the back, but it still remains a little bit, so I want to take all that off. During that time I'm just going to leave it to go off, and I'm going to prepare some of the cap sheet that I have, do a few cuts to have them ready, and yes, if it's going to go off, I'm just going to put another coat on top of that one, and then I will be ready to apply my felt, my roofing felt. So okay, I'm just going to prepare that quickly. So I believe right now that went off, and I've done a few cuts. That is some roofing felt cap sheet, and doing all that time I started to clean a little bit around, and I'm halfway there, and I have to say it's quite difficult because it's a lot of stuff there, and it's not going away easily. I have taken a little bit off, as you can see there, and I just done an invention, and I'm just trying to scrape it like that because I don't have too much space inside, and if the surface is not going to be flat and I'm going to have a lot of rubbish in, it's not going to do the job. Anyway, right now I'm going to apply the second coat. just my luck, I started to do a coat at the back and it started to rain. Yeah, very lucky. You don't want to do this type of work in these conditions. Alright guys, so now the weather is much better and this is what I'm doing for the last 3 hours or so. Now I finished even that corner, that side with the bitumen, and now I'm trying to get all this mess out. As you can see, I already have taken a big chunk of it outside. Oh my god, almost done. And let's blow it a little bit. And a small invention of mine, piece of pipe, and we put the blower in, and then we can blow even better. And finally, now it's nice and clean, and I will apply the bitumen, rubber bitumen, and I'm just going to pour a little bit inside, and after that I'm going to try to put the mini roller and I'm going to move it around. Alright, so now it's looking a bit better. I finished it now for a while and I'm ready for the second coat. And yeah, I even done another invention there. Just stuck my brush to the extension pole, because it's going to be much better with the brush than with the roller, because it's getting hard and it's not rolling anymore. Yeah, right now it's not moving anymore. It got very hard and yeah, it's giving me some trouble. But yeah, I don't have enough space for the brush, so yeah, I've done it like that. And I'm going to start to put the second coat now. And voila, and done with that. With the brush, I have to say it's 100% better. Nice invention. It helped me a lot. So this is my third day onto this job here. I almost finished with this waterproofing or dampproofing, if you like, and this is going to be my final stage on onto this job, and I will just have to put this cap sheet onto this wall for the splashes to be stopped going into the block work. So whenever is going to rain down here and is going to go down there, the water is just going to slide all the way in that direction. So yeah, I'm just going to try them to put them in line with the block work, right about this height. It's about 1 meter, and then I will have a small bit that is just going to sit on the floor, and all the water is just going to slide down. So right, I believe now I'm ready to finish this job. Before that, I will just have to find a place for this camera to stay away from the flames. So let's do this. Alright guys, so I almost finished at the back here, but it's missing one more piece. And guess what? I finished all of my cap sheet, and I had to go and buy another one. But this time I bought one that is self-sticking from Ico, so the same make as the rubber bitumen that I used. And I believe now it's going to be a little bit easier to apply this one. I will need less heat. I will just have to heat it just a tiny bit because it's self-sticking. Probably I should have gone with this idea from the beginning, but I didn't know that I'm going to struggle that much to work at on that side. So yeah, let's carry on. So finally that was done also, and now everything it's ready. So this side was done, all that side. So alright guys, this is the back. That is our last piece, which is another color. but we didn't done this for aesthetic reasons. We just done it for the rising damp, and I believe now it's all sorted. I also spoken with my client, and probably all this space here is going to be covered with some insulation, and after that a little bit of sand and cement on top, which is going to slide that way, and the water is going to stay away from the house. But for now I will just have to put some trims right around here so I can protect even more the felt, and then I'm going to start rendering from here to the roof, to the ceiling. So okay guys, this is going to be the end of our video. On my next episode I'm going to render it, and probably you can see the how the trims are going to block that side there, and it is going to look a little bit tidier. And of course, like I was saying, this floor is going to be tiled, and that felt is going to disappear because it's going to stay underneath the tile. And alright guys, if you enjoyed this video, if you think it's going to help you in some way, don't forget to squeeze that like button, leave a comment down below this video, and see you on the next one.